friends, welcome to Joe Newton online class. In this class, I want us to solve this mathematics on the board here. This is still in continuation with a topic we started last time, that is linear equations. Now in this case, we want to look at word problems involving linear equations. And this is a continuation because last time we treated a word problem and this is another word problem. Now let's look at it. We said that the same number is added to both the numerator and denominator of the fraction 7/17. If the fraction then becomes 6/11, find the number. That's question number 1. Let's solve number 1 quickly. So we have that we are given that the same number, so we don't know the number. So let the number be maybe be x. Then we say that the same number was added to both the numerator and denominator. So we now have that x plus 7 over x plus 11, over 7, x plus 17 equals 6/11. So the numerator is 7, the denominator is 17, and the same number was added to up and what down. That's the question. So the next thing now we do is we cross multiply. And the cross multiply will give us 11 bracket x plus 7 is equal to 6 bracket x plus 17. That's cross multiplication. And that will give you 11 times half 11x plus 77 equals 6x plus 6 times 7 42, right? 2 carry 4, 6 times 4 is 6 plus 4 10, that's 102. Then you collect like 10, we have 11x, this come over becomes minus 6x equals 102, this come over becomes minus 77. 11 minus you have 5x, 102 minus 77 give us 25, because 12 minus 7 is 5, 9 minus 7 is 2. So we have that s is equals 25/5. So that number is 5. So the unknown number added to both the numerator and denominator of this fraction to give us 6/11 is what? 5. If you do a check of that, if you check it out, if you want to check, you see how to confirm this. Let us check it, you see how to confirm it. So if 5 is the answer truly, 5 plus 7 will give us 5 plus 7 over 5 plus 17. 5 plus 17 will definitely give us 12 over 5 plus 7, 12, right, to carry 1. They have 5 plus 17 will give us 22. So that will be reduced to lowest term. 2 divided this is 6. 2 divided 6 is 11. So you see that this has confirmed the statement. So our answer is correct in line with the statement. So this is how to verify your answer. Then let's look at number 2 question. The number 2 question says that a father is 3 times as old as the son. Then 9 years ago, the father was 4 times as old as the son. Find their present ages. This is very simple. So we don't know their, let's let their ages, and now that their present ages, let the age 9 be like this. Let the age 9 be this. Let's take the ages to be father or son to be, let the age of the son now to be y, and that of the father, because they say that the father was 3 times as old as the son. So let the father be 3y, 3 times y. So 3 times y, because the father is 3 times as old as the son. 3 times y, 3 times age of the son, which is 3y. So let this be their present ages. The son's age is y. Then the father's present age is 3 times the son's age, which is 3 times y, 3y. Then that their present ages. Then we are told that 9 years ago, 9 years ago. So for 9 years ago, I want to interpret it here. That implies that 9 years ago, the implication is that 9 years ago, if you are 20 years now, your age 9 years ago, you have to do subtraction. But if the question says 9 years ahead, that is 9 years in next 9 years, it should be plus. But whenever it takes past years, it should be minus. For future years to your age, to know your age in future time, you have to do addition. To know your age in the past time, you have to do subtraction. So 9 years ago, we have to subtract. So 9 years ago, the son's age, then supposed to be y minus 9. That's 9 years ago. The father's age for 9 years ago supposed to be 3y minus 9. So these are the interpretations we need for this solution. So, and we are told something that 9 years ago, the father's age was 4 times as old as the what? The son, that 9 years ago. So which means by implication now, taking this forward here, have that. Therefore, 9 years ago, the son's age is y minus 9, and the father's age should be 3y minus 9. And we are told that this 3y minus 9 is also 4 times the age of the son, that 9 years ago. So which means that, therefore, have that 3y minus 9 is equals to 4 times y minus 9. So that is it. So 9 years ago, the father's age 9 years ago is equals to 4 times the son's age that time. So we now evaluate this. 3y minus 9 equals 4 times y, 4y, 4 times minus 9, minus 36. So this will give you that 3y, this come over here, minus 4y, will give you, or rather you can just make it positive quickly. So this, you can now take this one this side, and this one this side. So minus 9, when minus 36 come over, become plus 36 equals 4y. When 3y goes, equals minus 3y. So minus 9 plus 36 get 27. If you owe 9 and pay and have 36, if you pay the 9, have 27. 4y and you have what? Y. So the son's age, present age, which we term to be y, is what? 27. So therefore, son's age, the son's age now is equal to 27 years. Therefore, the father, for father age now, father's age now is 3y. So you say that father's age equals to 3y equals to 3 times son's age, 3 times 27. Of course, 3 times 7 is 21, right? 1 carry 2, 3 times 2, 6 plus 2, 8, that is 81 years. So that is it. So it's happened that their present ages, the son's present age is 27 years, while the father's present age is what? 81 years. From this explanation. So it's very simple. So you can see that this is how to tackle a word problem in mathematics involving equations. So you have to interpret it according to the sentence. Use something like use alphabet letters to symbolize or represent the unknown variables in the question. And now state your equations, simplify or solve the equation, you arrive at the answer. Very simple. So this is to give you a guide on how to tackle word problems. It's not something you cram, but something you understand and how to apply it in similar questions or other questions like that. Thank you for paying attention to this class. I remain your friend and tutor, John Newton. For more of these solutions in physics and mathematics and online classes like